All right, back on trail. We went into Elkton, and then we zeroed yesterday. I didn't film it all, but it was 95 with the humidity, and it took it pretty high up, so it's a lot cooler today. Well, to be honest, it will be the same, but it definitely cooled off since. And we're gonna start moving back on trail. Well, here's your view from the top of this one here. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, Shenandoah is turning out to be one of my least favorite places. Not because of like only 3 viewpoints that I can count, maybe. But there's like waterfalls, but they're 2 miles downhill off trail, and every comment says totally not worth it. Not, and like you even call this a waterfall, so not doing that either. And like the water in between is very far, like not really big deal, but like 11 miles, 13 miles in between each water source is a little insane for the AT. And I mean, usually it would probably be okay. It's been okay before, but and it's been okay so far too here, really, to be honest. But when the temperature's in the 90s and you got crazy humidity, you're going through the water, and it's pretty difficult. Anyways, we only got a couple more days left here, and we are less than 80 miles. Well, we will be by the time this day is over, less than 80 miles from the 1,000, which I think will be the end of Shenandoah's too. They end a little bit before that, so I'm just ready to get out of Virginia. How about that? I'm at the Pocosin cabin, I think is what they call it. You're supposed to be able to rent this thing, but it don't look like I'd want to rent it. Yeah, I don't know if that's still rents out, but you get a nice little outhouse right there. I don't think they use this anymore. Plus, there's no parking lot that's even close. Like, you wouldn't be able to bring all your stuff. One window, that will get hot. But the privy's locked. The spring's still good though. Definitely water there, but I don't think anybody uses this anymore. Bear Fence Mountain. Not much of a view. I mean, I guess there's a view. I mean, this morning there is. There's a rock scramble up here. It's point 2. I'm gonna go up there and see what it is. Hopefully it's not as bad as it sounds. You gotta climb over all these rocks. There's a nice little trail there, but you're trying to get up to there. Alright, so I don't know if you can hear me, but in order for me to get a view so far into Shenandoah, a good one, I had to go down point 2, so from the top of that, and rock scramble all the way out here. What you gotta do to get a view here in Shenandoah so far. Not bad, but I think I might have got spoiled in Georgia and North Carolina, boys. Oh, I probably could have left the pack and all that back there, but whatever. It's definitely gonna be fun going back. Oh boy. So I came back. There's this side trail that goes up there, goes up to the rock scramble. Sorry, I'm just irritated with my stupidity. And I came down, and then it went to the Appalachian Trail down there further. And instead of walking down this one, I walked back up the trail to go back so I could connect my feet, footsteps, whatever. But it probably would have been easier to just take that one, because that was up. And I just walked up this hill twice, basically. And here we got Tanner's Ridge Cemetery. In the middle of Shenandoah. Oh, My calf is killing me. I think my shin too, both on the right. I'm pretty sure it's just because I still haven't gotten new shoes, so every time I hit a rock in just the right spot, it really don't matter, but on the right spot, on the right foot and on the left, on both the heels, if it's like I'm barefoot completely. I really need new ones, but that dang outfitter was closed both times. We got to town in Elkton there, so I'm really hoping Harper's Ferry, man. I am not gonna make it any further than that. I've already pushed the limit on these ones, usually around 500 miles or so. And these are from Hot Springs, which that was Tennessee, North Carolina. I know it's been over 500 miles because I'm almost through Virginia. So yeah, I don't know how long, but it's definitely reached its limit, and I'm definitely gonna get insoles because it hurts. It hurts. It's quite windy, so I don't know how well you'll hear this, but where I went up to Black Rock Mountain Viewpoint. Finally. That is better. Still warm, sunny day. This rock goes all the way up. Don't know what that's a view of, but there's people hiking down there. The trail's all the way down there. This is point one off. Yes, that's better. Okay, that one's better than the rock scramble. Nah, I mean, on the rock scramble, at least you get like 360. So, yeah, so I don't know if the wind's still messing up from down here, but I am not very far from the lodge, which is where they're at. We're actually going to eat dinner there and have a drink. So they close at 9 and it's not even 7 yet. So I made the, well, I would have made it to the wayside to eat too, but they're already up there. So I'm just going to go to that instead. I think that's it. There's a building up there. It's another communication tower. So yeah, I forgot to take a picture. Made it to the lodge. I already smashed this pizza. We got it from the tap room down bottom because a grilled cheese is $17 here. So you can get that personal pizza downstairs for $12 or less. And now we're gonna just camp in the campground here. You get a spot for $30 and then you can camp as many people as you want. So we are going to try and find somebody we were talking to earlier. He said he has a spot all to himself. So we split that 4 ways. I don't know the math right now. As I said before, math out here takes a lot of calories. So have a good night.